Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Hey.
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series is next.
Just this.
Michael Waka gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Run closer to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2021 Seattle Mariners.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score.
Who is it?
Manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, who is it though?
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively.
Lexi, I already told you, you already have
shifting
things coming from her. When's
Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here.
Oh, shit, it's not. It's a good double play ball right here.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees.
See. Oh, wait.
On now to the bottom of inning number
Little
1. The Yankees lead it 1-0.
So it leaves a knowing baby mama. Yep, that's my guess.
So striding in, Danny Freeman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Danny Freeman.
Go boys, let's go Seattle.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left.
Get down, ball.
Way out to make a
damn, that is a good play.
Wow. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
set to deal on a ball and two.
One.
Ground ball
Go
sent back
one,
up
go
the middle.
one, go one.
Freeman
That runner ain't
ranging
going
up the
anywhere.
middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, JT Realmuto, his career line against Waka. He's just 2 for 9.
JT Realmuto.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out for short.
Taking
Freeman
care
has it.
of
Throw to
my
first
child,
in
not
time.
my
1
sister?
gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Danny Freeman 0 for 1 for him
Come on,
here in this
Freeman. I
one.
need a ball, airborne right here.
Freeman.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's
I'm not
head.
with you anymore, so
Dropping it
baby
off the
mama
wall
is
for
the
an
correct
easy
term I
double.
use.
That's one of those
Now
solid hits that you
the
don't even
center
feel
fielder.
coming off the bat.
Odubel. Herrera.
Go.
And now the runner's trying for third. Go. Bullet to first base. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time. So the hit and run
shit.
works. So bases are empty here
Now
with
back.
2
Oh,
gone.
shit, we're tied.
That'll
Good.
bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Hit.
To short.
Throw him out. You got him.
On to Healy at first, and the side is
Tie
retired.
game.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Way to go.
Danny
Well done, Mariners.
Freeman. He doubled earlier in the
shortstop.
game. 1 for 2
Nah.
to this point. High
Freeman.
fly ball out to straightaway center.
Come on, ball
Hicks
carry.
on the move.
Carry.
He makes
Damn.
the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Oh, boy, we are.
Standing in, Danny Freeman. He flew out in his last
This is serious
at bat.
side.
Shortstop. Danny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge
Damn.
is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
All right, we need 3 outs.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not anything to do, trying to
Oh,
score runs.
that's right
Bunch
through the
hits
hole.
together off of a closer.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee.
Wow, we walked it off. Shit.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
We did walk
This
it off.
evening's
Oh my
game
god.
comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Seattle Mariners take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Adam Simber is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching
final
Major
line-
League Baseball.
I don't need any bullshit today. So it was the annoying baby mama. Yep. Gotta figure that. My little nigga's in jail, so.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. It's the second game of this ALCS between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next.
Does that mean Marciano Tanaka?
Tyler Skaggs is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that's he's a little bit up and down throughout points.
You really don't think I know my daughter that well? Huh.
Home side about to take the field. This place
That's
is
jumping.
I've
been
Here's
getting her
public
sizes
address announcer
all year
Alex
round.
Miniak. Here's Miguel Andujar now. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's just 2 for 12.
Andujar.
There he goes. Chopper back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just...
At the plate, Danny Freeman, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Freeman.
He's set, and the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him.
Oh, Hendricks. Correction. There's clothes coming right before Christmas. Thank you very much. And they're the exact sizes you've been telling me to get for her, so, yeah.
Any chance?
Digging in, Danny Freeman. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Freeman.
That ball is crushed. He throws the bat. It is out of here.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Anywhere between 18 to 24 months. And I've been getting that for her each fucking time I bought clothes for her.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
At the plate, Danny Freeman, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Shortstop, Danny Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And
that ball gets down. Let's go 3.
Around second. He's on his way to third. And it's in time.
Okay.
He's out at third as the good relay gets
okay,
it.
have a double though.
Was just...
Single, double, home run.
Into the box now. Danny Freeman will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those Cardinals.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Well hit. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
And yet you wouldn't let me work one fucking job and you forced me to go to these meetings? Oh wait, that meeting doesn't count as a job, so you're working 2 jobs?
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there.
Oh shit, that's a pitch I guess too. I was looking for a cutter, and man, did I get all of it.
Danny Freeman, great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game.
I
We'll
just
see if they'll pitch
needed
him a
a
little bit more
triple,
carefully in this
but
AB.
you know, I can't get that.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally.
Okay, Postmates is a side gig. Try again.
Ball to second, fielded by Panic. Panic with the dive. On to first, and they get them both.
13-4 seasonal. I had seasonal job too. I guess I'll count that one. And Macy's. Yeah, you can kind of guess that with the picture that you posted.
Cruise to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
Yeah, but still, those meetings is not a job. It's a gift card. It's not actual money. Postmates 13-4 and Macy's are jobs.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's
Shit,
exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
I mean, I guess to say it's a non-profit for the meetings. I guess you can somewhat count that.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Mariners get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Andrew Triggs takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game.
Oh, about damn time you guys started to make it a fucking job.
Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,000.
And how do you expect to make 290 with Postmates? Because if you're walking, you don't have a car, you don't know how to drive. So tell me how you make 290 with walking. Trust me, I've done it before too. I know how the system works. Can't really fool me. Unless you have someone driving you around. Oh wait, Teddy doesn't have a license or a car. Philly, here we come.
The rain is falling, but we will have baseball for you live on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. It's Game 3 of the ALCS. Next. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come
I
a
live
long
downtown.
way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed
And you barely
pitches.
get orders. Trust me, I've done it.
A big arm and a big power fastball.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Yeah, but honestly, I live downtown, I walk downtown. You never will be able to get that much money.
Yankee.
Plus, during the, rush hour, lunch hours and shit, I'm barely getting anything.
And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle
Most
Mariners.
of the time, if you want to do
them
really
tonight,
fucking
D-Row?
good Postmates,
Matty, you
get
take a look at
fucking
this
car.
lineup. I
Or
find
have a
myself
friend
thinking
drive
back
you.
to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it,
Yeah,
just get
I do
2
live
or
on
3.
Colfax. I
All
probably
the
should just
pressure's
go
on the
Colfax
big boy to
Superior
have to
for
execute,
one night.
and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture
I should've
one or
probably
two
been talking
runs
about that
early in
shit.
this one. All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today.
Man,
My
Colfax
spotlight's
Pier,
gonna
the
shine down
Colfax
on
Billings
Gleyber
area is actually the
Torres.
best
He mans the
place to
second
make
base
money.
position unbelievably, but he
Just
can
if you're looking for a horse
also
job.
offer his manager some versatility.
Yeah, I also heard, let's see, Evans area by Gator Station. They're paying good money too.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
JT Realmuto.
Fuck.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Don't give up on that play, dude.
Right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Deadass didn't even try that hard for that ball. Come on now. You're a lot better shortstop than that.
Digging in, Danny Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Danny Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Base hit.
And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Cool.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, I'm actually glad you're getting your shit back together, getting your GED, going to college.
Digging in, Danny Freeman. He singled his last time up.
Danny.
Like I said,
Freeman.
I give you props for actually going
comes
back
the
and
first
getting your
pitch.
GED and going to college.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the third out. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. Lifetime in this matchup. He's just 2 for 12.
Didi.
The 0-1 on its way. Here is a ground ball
Yeah,
now for
who
the
needs a
shortstop
sweep?
to
We
the
need
right
at
of
least
second.
6 sub-runs.
And there's 1 away.
Other than just 1 or 2.
Digging in to try it again, Danny Freeman, as he'll look to bring home
Alright,
that tying
top
run
7,
from second
tying
with a
run on
base hit into the
second.
outfield.
Go ahead, run on first to rest.
Trying to
Get a
hold
ball
the
you can
lead.
drive.
Here's the delivery. Now here's a line drive, and this may
This
turn things around.
game
It's down for
is
extra bases.
tied.
And the runner is in from second. Here
Oh,
comes the
no.
go-ahead run.
This
Now
game,
it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tag not in time. And in the
we
late
took the
stages of
lead.
Game 3, they've broken the tie.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an ace.
2-run go-ahead
So
double.
back to the top of the Yankee
Fuck.
order. Digging in, Gustavo Cedeno. He'll look
I
to
did
bounce
say we're
back
tied,
after
or now it's
striking out
7-5.
his last time up. Here now the 2-2.
Like I said,
Hit on the
They're
ground
2-game
out for short.
lead.
He's got it to second
And
for
fuck
1.
up once in
On
one
to
game.
first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen.
and we
One
can take
batter
the lead.
into
Oh,
the
Rotos
box now,
Chapman.
Danny Freeman. And here's an at-bat
Danny
you don't want to miss. The
Freeman.
pop is something to
Score.
see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Oh.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard toward right center.
Get in the gap. Hit the gap.
Is
Fuck.
there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Yes. This game's over. Damn, the one time I couldn't come up clutch.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final
All
line
right,
score
2-1
here
is
in
the
what
series.
turned out to
Game
be
4,
a
let's
close
go.
2-run victory. And there's no better
Our
time of
final
year to
line
come up
score.
big for your team than in the postseason.
Damn. The one time I couldn't come up clutch. I did it before in that game. Alright. Let's win the series. Right here. Come on, can we win in game 4?
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Game 4 of the American League Championship Series is next.
It's the best of 5, right?
Luis Severino will be on the mound for game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Luis Severino's really turned himself into an all-around pitcher. Came out of the bullpen early in his career for the Yankees. Big fastball, 96 to 100 miles an hour. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better. And one of the things he does better than anybody in the league right now, maintain.
He could win it here.
Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your New York Yankees.
So we're gonna have to win this game and the next one, maybe.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Danny Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freeman.
Bullet back up the middle.
That ball is hit hard.
Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I'm glad that all that shit's happening.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single.
How did you fuck up? Now it's a double.
Second, and he is in there.
No, it's a single and a error. Single E7.
Next for Seattle, Danny Freeman. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Damn, way to go on 2 different counts on me.
Oh, and he gets the inning.
That ball is crushed.
Hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Aye. What's the score?
Now batting, Danny Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Line drive to left.
That's all I've been doing all day long.
This is hauled in for the first out.
Bro, you need to come clutch in the top moments
in
like
once
this.
again, Danny Freeman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Up on. Don't fall asleep on me, little kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in now, Danny Freeman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from
This
Hurt.
is the biggest at-bat.
Big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's set. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Carry.
Round it
hard.
But he can't get there. And a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at third on the ground rule double. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle this guy down.
Yeah, we did have high hopes for each other, but then, you know, things happen, and things happen for a reason. Can't really say it. Let's see. I'm in my housing. 11 months. Took me 11 months to get here. Started my transition. Started the home run process that you didn't want me to start. Started them anyways. Moved on in my life. Funny how things work out for me.
The center fielder, Odubel.
Fuck.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come.